Okay, we're live. The trailer is here, and this is a little choppy as it turns out, but that's what it is. The trailer. That's Wendy in the trailer. She's coming to get me. She's coming to get me. It's a little tight in here, right next to Silver Bay. So that's what's happening. I had to start the live stream a little bit early here, just because that's just the way it rolls sometimes. Some boats that were ahead of me skipped, or some boats went in last night, and so on and so forth. So, it was just a guessing game on when we were actually going to get put in the water. So she's here now. So let me set that up back over here. Yeah, so last night's, I'll say it again too, but last night's yesterday's Dushagak daily escapement was almost 100,000 fish. So my plan was to go to Ugashik here for a couple of days, but I don't think with the weather and all that stuff happening that that's forecast for Friday, and I don't think I want to do that. So we'll see. Although I got a whole new crew, so we need to do some test running and all that stuff, and get everybody familiar with the boat before we actually start banging away at them. But maybe we won't have that opportunity. So yeah, we'll see. Let me find that again, put that up. So we're rocking and rolling here. She's putting us up. And boys, most boats, we've got to put a line around the front of the trailer. And all right, Trapper Scotty, you're here. Thanks, man. We had to kick off a little bit early. But Anthony, you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Most boats got to put up one line around the trailer, but this girl's so big in the stern that we got to put two around the trailer there. So yeah, we're getting ready. It's about, I don't know, it's probably a quarter mile or so, a little less, or maybe a little bit more down to the river, which is over here, down over there. So big booty. Yeah, that's right. I wonder if this cell phone footage is a little choppy or not. They're making it. Down here. Yeah. The buoys are rubbing. Oh, what am I? Oh, I thought I was doing this video, but I'm not. That's not working so well, is it? Anyway, back to this one. So yeah, this paneling is really good, really nice. I really like it. Trapper Scotty, I'm in Naknek, just a little out of little out of town here, just by Leader Creek.
There we go.
And we're rolling here. That's out the back window. We're pulling out. Oh, here, let's put this up real quick. We're clear here. Take another look out the back window here. That was our spot. Guy here is going to go again or not. It was pretty darn choppy there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's still choppy. Darn it. So, where are you at now, Anthony? Let's do this here. Get a better look at what. How am I gonna do this? Here we go. That's a better look. Hey, Jason. Good morning. Thanks for being along with us here. Sorry you had to have that surgery there, Anthony. Yeah, Fish Tough is on the boat with us. Well, not literally, of course, but glad to have you with us, Jason. I know that one's choppy. I don't know why that is. It's wireless is for one thing, so that doesn't help. Awesome. Yeah, you've been a big supporter of the channel. I really appreciate it. All the times you've sent people my way. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that's about 17 feet wide, so it takes up a lot of room. Let's see if I can do two things at once here. So this is HDMI 1. Oh no, I can't do that. I guess I needed to do that. Oh, here, the two views. Yeah, HDMI 1 and HD. That's the front and the back. Here we go. Let's do a little something here. Done. Here's the front and the back at the same time. Nice. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, 17 feet wide. She's wide. They didn't really like that here in the yard, but there's several of us not here now that are that wide. So, oops, wrong one.
Gonna put a second gear here. It's kind of a motion.
She's gonna pop it into second gear. Oh, there we go. Now we're going fast. So I'm gonna enable the engines here real quick. So this thing's raw water cooled, so I don't get to. Here, let's do this again here real quick. This thing's raw water cooled, so I don't get to start up the engines unless I'm putting water through with a garden hose or something. So Just gotta hope that she's gonna fire up when we hit the water. And I'm gonna have her keep, well, I'll just tell her that right now. You guys can listen. Hey, Wendy.
Yeah.
Hey, when we get down there, if we could just keep me on the trailer for just 2 shakes while I fire up and make sure she goes in gear.
Not a problem, Quinn.
Thank you.
Same deal. I'm gonna come around this corner and we're gonna shift to first gear.
$2.5 million views, dude. That's freaking great. That's freaking great. Here, let's switch this back around here just so we can see this making this corner here. That's out the back blocking traffic back there, coming down the hill. Other boat yards. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see out there, right out in the river. There's a pile of boats out there now. Yeah, Wendy's a real peach. She's real helpful and nice to be around. So, and this hill, I'm sure you can't tell right now, and it's not too steep right now, but when we drop over the edge, there's always pucker factor going on coming down this hill. And over here, you can see us pointing right at the river. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I got to update this app here. So. Yeah, now just about to the steep part here. Jeez, I really don't like this at all. So Anthony, I won't show it on here because I've got other texts, but this morning's text, I'll just read it here real quick. Nushagak District escapement from yesterday, the daily passage was 98,722 for a total of 285,000 Sockeye. And the day before's was, I don't remember what it was. It was, I think I got it right here. The day before was 87,000, and I think that was the most they've ever had. So it's it's happening. So my plan was to go to Ugashik. The weather's coming up on Friday, which is the day after tomorrow. So I'm not real sure that I'm going to do that. We'll see. I got to put it in the water, and just test everything and make sure that I got it all set to go here. So. And as we turn around here and get put in the water, I'll be talking to more of my crew and focusing on what the boat rather than the live stream. So I apologize for that, but that's what's got to happen. Yeah, they're coming in hot. It's the Port Moller numbers are great, and Port Moller, for you guys don't know, is down the coast to the south and what west of us, east of us, I don't know, it's down there a ways. And there's a test fishery that we do that gives us indices on what's passing, what's coming our way. So, okay, I got to pay attention here. Okay, well, both engines fired up. That's a win. That's a win.
I want to leave these lines on until you get fired up.
Yeah. Okay. So we're are my buckets going up and down?
They're going down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that works. That's good. And I'm gonna bump it in gear here.
Okay.
Just a second. I'm gonna put this back over here. So. And did they both go in gear?
Yep.
Okay, let's roll.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Wendy.
Orion, second row.
Okay.
Over to Edge Yard.
So we're doing it. Oh my goodness. We're in the water. And everything's good here. Let's coolant, of course, is still cold here because we just fired up. 70 degrees. Oh, 70 degrees. What's our change the oil on the gears. So we're I'm not going to punch it up right now and get all crazy with you know, trying to be cool for the live stream. I gotta just go anchor up and you know, shut down and make sure my levels are correct in my transmissions. So that's what I know. Okay, this is probably going to get a little old switching this thing back and forth all the time, but I was short-sighted on how many components I needed for some stuff here. So, and now we're in the river, man. How freaking awesome is that? Right out in front of Silver Bay. So let's get our anchors. Okay, that didn't work. I started talking and he walked out of the wheelhouse. So yeah.
So we need to pay out enough scope, like, so obviously so the anchor doesn't fucking slam into the boat.
So what you do is we'll pull the anchor out, we'll put it up on top of the roller and just let a hand over
Just
hand
slowly
and
pay
just
it out?
slowly pay it out.
Okay.
And then
And then you don't use the dog, you said you just wrap the rope around the cleat.
Yeah.
Alright.
So and then when you want to use the anchor, I have to turn the solenoid on up here to get anchor power to that power. And the anchor, the lever on that bank, the valve bank, is the one that's sticking straight up.
Okay.
Yeah. Morning, guys. I know I've said morning like 4 times. I'm just so, yeah, 20 feet of water, and that's what I know. Boys are gonna, oops, what's going on here? Tender transit zone, gotcha. Probably put that little alarm on there because everybody likes to anchor up right in front of where the tender's got to tie up to the dock. So, oh, there's Kai Ray. Okay, we're gonna figure this out here. I'm reticent to do this, but I'm gonna put this back over here while we watch my brand new crew figure out my brand new anchor. And this is the first time this anchor's gone in the water. So there. Okay, Sitzman's figuring it out. Oh, let's do this here too. We're on the bow. Just let her go slow. Let her go slow. Anchors. Let me go back over here to my. Yeah. going. And yeah, then that's Sitzman. He's kind of the deck boss. He's not green at all, and none of them are green really, but you know, pull some slack and tie it off to that cleat that's inside that box.
From inside or outside the rollers?
Inside the rollers.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, now just fucking pull it up and tie it off. No. Not. Yeah, that cleat's fine to start with. I gotta come up on it here for him. You guys are gonna need to, you know, try to, you know, pull slack or whatever. I can't keep going forward on it here. Which way is the line going in the water? Okay. That's not the cleat I wanted him to use, but whatever. That's fine for now. Just to get things. Oh, and that's totally backwards, but that's okay. That's fine. I got that thing alarming. Okay. Well, I'm sure that we're gonna be just fine here. Okay, back over here. See my pretty face. Oh, I was gonna use my Bristol Bay Seafoods, or Bristol Bay Regional Seafood Development Association hat. Well, messed that up. Was gonna shave too, but you know, whatever you can do, whatever. So I think I'm gonna shut this other thing off because it's. Well, maybe I'll go and just do a quick. Even though it's. Yeah, that's giving me some feedback. That's pretty darn choppy. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna shut that off. Okay, I'm gonna leave this thing. That's just didn't work like I wanted it to. But we'll see. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how long we've been going here, but 25 minutes. Yeah. Healthy young men. We're just trying to get it all figured out here. And Anthony, so do you know Maeva? Yeah, I don't think she's fishing this summer. Yeah, they're good boys. They're good guys. You know, like I said, so Sitzman, he'll be the kind of the deck boss. He's fished for 20 years. Cody, he's been in Cordova for years. He's fished a lot too. And then Dr. Livingston, the tall guy, is. This is his 4th season in Bristol Bay. So, okay, I'm going to leave you there. That's my first one of the season, and I sure appreciate you guys coming along. I was going to run down to Ugashik and just live stream that too, but the weather sucks, and I'm not sure I'm going there. So, more to come, and we'll get her figured out. So, thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, Maeva's cool. That's for sure. Okay, time to get my act together. Oops, that was. Yeah, we're gonna head out and go shut down, make sure everything is like it's supposed to be. So, thanks guys. Thanks for coming.
All right, so there's still water in the holds. We want to pump out.
Yeah, let's pump out that hold and get this.
Okay. I never got completely lined out on that.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't line anybody out on that. So.
All right.
We'll do that. Okay. Gotta
Looks
go.
like that anchor stuck real quick. You know.
Oh yeah, and of course there's no tide.
There's no
right
tide. But...
So I mean it's in the yeah. I do notice one thing that Cody did that's going to be a problem of how he tied that on. He's got
he's
got that half hitch going to that you know, the anchor. So when, you know, if it was shitty and we're jerking on it, we'd never get that undone.
Yeah.
So